Wes and Leah.
Have you ever had to testify, like taken like under oath? Testify?
I have actually.
Yeah.
Testify.
Did you tell the truth?
I did.
Okay.
The
Tim?
whole truth and nothing but the truth?
So help you God.
If I think back about it now, this is like 20 years ago now.
Mhm.
What a waste of resources for this girl kicked my friend's car.
Okay.
And
That was it?
Yeah, he called the cops and he's
I've
like,
done
'cause
that
it was
before.
but it was a big deal. Like, no, we were just in a parking lot. He didn't know this girl.
Oh.
And she was in a fight. And
See, I
turned
kicked
around.
my boyfriend's car.
No.
He broke up
She
with
was
me.
in a fight. And the fight got broken up, whatever. And she was so mad. She turned around. She kicked
Mhm.
the fender of his car, dented it in really bad. And the cops are there. And he's like, she just kicked my car. So
What are
they
you gonna
arrested
do
her
about
for that.
it? Yeah.
They arrested her for it.
Okay.
But somehow this all went to court. And I was brought as a witness. And it was such a stupid way. Like, she kicked it, like, just pay for the guy's damage in his car. You kicked it. It wasn't that bad, right? Instead, somehow it went to court. And I had to testify, like, yeah, she was drunk, was brawling with another chick, and turned around and kicked this fender. Okay, thank you for your time.
Okay.
Sweet. Okay. Anyway, sorry.
Have you or do you know where the modern term testimony is actually derived from?
Yes.
Do you?
No. None.
So I know we say testimony, but let's say testimony. Your testes.
Down there?
Because back in the day,
Would I lob them off if you lied?
no, when men were put on the stand, when there was a trial going on, instead of putting your hand on the Bible, you'd put it on your to take an oath.
I mean, that would honestly over the Bible, or I'd be like,
That's what I was like. Why did they stop this? But what would be the lady version of
her
that?
husband's wallet.
Yeah. I was gonna say my girls, but yeah, they that's where testimony
Interesting
is derived from.
I
These
think that's
men
one
had
of
to-
those facts that they're completely like, somebody out there will believe this one.
No, this is legit. This isn't a meme that I read.
Are you sure?
I'm positive.
Okay.
Thank you, though.
All right.
It's from ancient
All right.
Rome. Thank you very much.
Those Romans, they were a little crazy. They always walked around naked too.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah.
Probably
Well,
why
they
they
did a lot
were.
of things naked.
Yeah.
Didn't they do the gladiator pits essentially naked
Pretty
too?
much, yeah. Loincloth was about it, maybe.
Yeah. So, Leah, the Doomsday Clock is essentially a group of scientists, atomic, environmental, and other scientists who decide how close we are to destroying ourselves as a society.
And we're 90 seconds away from it.
There's no like actual formula. This is just based on speculation. Yeah, we're 90 seconds away.
It still worries me because this isn't Leah Anderson in Lake County in her backyard messing with the clock. These are scientists.
Yeah,
These are people that actually know what they're talking about.
This was started after the Cold War, you know, when there was almost a button pushed that would have ended the world. And now they're basing it on environment, climate change, and the Ukraine war. And I'll give it to you because Putin's crazy. But they really don't know.
Putin's crazy and threatened to launch nukes at us.
Right.
Guess what we did to come back at him? We're going to send tanks to the Ukraine. Good luck.
Right. Yeah, after saying we would never send tanks to the Ukraine. We talk out of both sides of our mouths a lot, don't we?
I was trying to explain it because my wife was like, is this a good or a bad thing? And I'm like, you know what? I'm really torn on. I don't know if it's a good or a bad thing. I don't get it. I don't, whatever. But I'm like, it'd be like if your two friends are in a fight and you handed one a hammer and you're like, have fun.
Oh my gosh.
I mean,
yeah.
I don't know.
May 6th.
May 6th. Mark your calendars. Why, you might ask? The coronation of King Charles. You might have thought he was already the king, but they have to do a ceremony, obviously, because the royal family doesn't just hand him the crown. So on May 6th, he'll be crowned as the king.
I was arguing with my family about this yesterday because not about King Charles being crowned. My mom, who I don't know if she's ever read a book other than Reader's Digest in her entire life.
It's a magazine, but okay.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I don't think that my mom's a big reader. Sorry, Medea, but I just don't. And she said, has anyone read that Spare yet? Or is anyone getting that? To which my sister-in-law, who's for some reason, obsessed with the royal family, like the majority of Americans, was like, no, but I'm going to, and whoever buys it first, and we'll just share. And I was like, why?
Well,
Why?
speaking of Prince Harry, they don't know if he'll be at it because the rest of the royal family will be at the coronation. It'll happen May 6th at Westminster Abbey. Westminster Abbey, I think I'm saying it
Just
wrong.
don't
And he
get
will
it.
wear the crown of Saint Edward.
Oh, thank
Oh,
God.
Saint
that
Edward
one.
crown from 1661. That is kind of cool.
Such
actually.
a good crown.
Of all the things, I think
Of
that
all
is
the
actually kinda-
crowns, it's my favorite
No,
crown.
I'm saying it's a 350-year-old thing. I mean, that's kind of cool. I mean,
Dig
I
up a
don't know.
dinosaur bone and wear it around your neck like Bam Bam. I mean, I don't care. Why do people care?
that was the only thing I thought was cool because he's going to wear a crown that's 350 years old and you're getting all mad at me. I don't know.
I'm mad
I want to wear
that we
a crown
care.
for something. I don't get to wear crowns for nothing.
I'll bring you in one.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Coming soon, the coronation of King Charles. Don't miss all of the action.
Announcing the arrival of the Duchess and Earl of Flagonbottom, third of their name, 29th in line for the throne. Here they come. They are walking very slowly.
Don't miss the suspense.
Announcing the Archbishop of the 7th District of Dibbenshottam, accompanied by the Grand Duchess of the village of Lobenshire.
Who will
Here
it
they
be?
come. Slowly, ever so slowly.
It's the coronation of King Charles.
And now, announcing 49th in line to the Earl of Cavendish. No, wait, 'tis the 52nd in line to the Bishop. Is it Cavendish? Perhaps it is Blabendire. Let me start over.
Don't miss it.